Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Sherry Ann Marie, Sherry Marie, Marie. Y'all already know diggity do, what y'all really call me. I don't know, but wow, that rhymed. But continue watching if you would like to see how I got this look, and if you would like to hear about the time I got jumped in high school. So yeah, don't forget to like this video, comment, share, and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell button so you won't miss any more videos from me. Hey y'all, it is your girl Sherry Ann. I'm back with another video. I'm going to be doing this get ready with me. I don't know if I'm going anywhere right now, but eyebrows is already slayed, and I'm going to be talking to you guys today about the time I got jumped. So I already primed my face off with the MAC Prep and Prime to the brows. Now I'm gonna go in with the MAC Strobe Cream. I'm gonna be using this new palette that I got in my FC Glam bag. It's Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette, and here are the shades. I don't know which one I'm gonna be using today, but let me prep my face right quick. And well, I just need some moisture on my face. It feels a little bit too dry. You know when you wait too long to put on your product on your face? This doesn't like dry up. So, how do I start this story? And it's so crazy because I'm gonna have to use so many fake names. Anyway, let me get straight to the video. Well, into the story. So, hold on. I'm going in with this color. I really want to use like a light, but I'm gonna just use something close to my shade. Anywho, so I used to go to Prospect Heights High School. That's like on Classen Avenue between President and, is it Sterling? But anywho, it was in the hood, right by Franklin Ave, and basically there was a lot of, I wouldn't classify myself as, I don't know, but I ain't hood, I know that for facto. So anyways, this has nothing to do with anything. There was 4 schools in my high school. So I went to the science one, Brooklyn Academy for Science and the Environment, right? The other schools were, my school was on the top. The 3rd floor was Global. The 2nd floor was BSMT, music, Brooklyn School for Music and Theater. The other school, I'm lying, the 4th floor was base, the 3rd floor was, the 4th floor was base, the 3rd floor was international, the 2nd floor was, I'm lying, the 5th floor was base, the 4th floor was international, the 3rd floor was global, and the 2nd floor was BSMT. The 1st floor had the library, the auditorium, and then school where the babies went. Very pregnant bitches had babies in high school, send their kids down there, whatever. So I was talking to this guy, and he was like, I guess, how do you want to call it? A player, I guess. Or he just had mad females that was on his stick. So, yeah, he had a lot of females on his dick or whatever, and he was talking. A couple people knew he was talking, and so far, so forth. What grade was I in? 11th or 10th? I don't even remember. But I was talking to this guy, and I would see him flirting with other girls, but I paid no attention to it because people knew he was talking. So, and I wasn't never the insecure type back then. So it was whatever. See him talking to a couple girls, it's like, okay, I don't care. But this female in particular, she, I don't know, she felt some type of way about who knows what. I guess, I don't know if he was like OD entertaining this one, and well, flirting with her, and I don't know, I guess she heard about me and felt some type of way after a while, but who cares? I keep seeing, hearing that this girl's looking for me. Mind you, I don't know her name. I don't know nothing about this girl. All I know is that she went to BSMT. So I'm like, why is this girl looking for me? But hey, whatever. So one day, me and my friends go on her floor. I have a whole bunch of people that I used to hang out with. Like, I had like different cliques. I had my best friends that I used to always hang out with, and then I had my friends who I used to cut class sometimes with, or like I knew they would ride for me if I needed them. So these are my girls that I'm going. It was like 4 or 5 of us. We were on their floor because we want to see what's up. Like, why these girls looking for me? So, boom. One day, I used to run track. So I used to always finish school first. Well, not first, but you know when you're a good student and then you don't have a lot of classes when you get like into junior year, senior year, you don't have that many classes. So I am basically, how do I say this? I finished school a little bit earlier than everybody else that I used to hang with. So sometimes we had track practice on the second floor because they had like a gym, a weight room. So there was a gym on the 3rd floor and the 2nd floor, but sometimes we would go to the 2nd floor because of the gym. I mean the weight room that's in there. Sometimes we used to use the weight room. So my coach called and she said we have practice on the 2nd floor. So me and my homegirl, we're gonna call her Ray Ray. Me and Ray Ray, she used to go to Global. We was on the 2nd floor. She, I guess, wanted to run track, and me and her was always together. So me and Ray Ray is on the 2nd floor, and we just chilling, like waiting for practice to start, waiting for our friends to come downstairs, so far, so forth. So all of a sudden, my friend Mikey, it's a guy. He goes to Global too. He comes to see me.
Yo, Cookie, they looking for you.
So I'm like,
yo, why do I keep hearing these people's looking for me?
so I'm like,
Who's looking for me?
listen.
Yo, look.
So there's these bleachers right here. Yeah, the bleachers. And then there's like a hallway, some stairs, and like the doors to the gym. So I peeped through the bleachers and I'm looking down the hall straight through the doors to go to the gym, and there was like two glass like it was like rectangles so you can see through that's like the window. So I'm like, when I look, it was
Mad heads, like.
I mean, like the whole school was coming into the gym because I guess they heard I was in the gym. So I'm like,
Yo, it's mad heads.
so boom. I see mad heads coming into the gym. And I'm like, nah, this cannot be for me. So the first few bitches that came in, it was like a whole bunch of bitches at first. Well, it was mad people, but it was like these set 5 girls walking straight towards me. So I'm just standing there like, yo.
If whatever happens, happens. Like, I don't got time. Like, I'm not a pussy. I'm not a punk. I'm gonna, like, stand up for myself.
So Mike stands in front of me and he's like,
Yo, nobody's touching Cookie. Yada, yada, yada. Hey, Ray, nobody's touching it. He's
in front of me like, nobody's touching her. So
I'm like, yo, Mike, move, son. Nobody's doing nothing.
And I'm like, so she comes, we're gonna name her Cece. So Cece comes, like, walking up to me.
Like, yo, I heard you been looking for me. And I'm like, who are you? I don't even know your name. Who are you? She was like, She swung, mind you. She swung at me, Cookie. Like, she was like, you Cookie? I heard you was looking for me. I'm like, who are you?
So, boom. She swung.
I moved back like this. Boom, shorty missed.
How you gonna throw the first hit and miss?
So, boom. She throws the first hit. She misses. And I'm like, I grabbed her like she missed. I said, whoo, grabbed her in the headlock. And I'm starting.
Yeah, man, her shit.
So I'm like, yeah, bitch. Who the fuck? Like, I was just talking mad shit. You know when you just in that mood right now. Like, who the fuck are you? Why are you looking for me? Come up in here fighting me. So I'm yamming. So here comes the guy that I talked to, I guess, who she's fighting me for. So, or fighting for, I don't know. We're gonna call him, I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say because then people are gonna know who I'm talking about. So here comes, what do I wanna call him? What do I wanna call this guy? Here comes, I don't know a lot of fake names. So here comes Money. We're gonna call him Money. So here comes Money. Money comes in and he's trying to, I guess, break up the fight. So he comes in the middle of us and he's like trying to split us up. Next thing,
we fall on the floor.
Cece falls on top of me, and here goes Cece hitting the crap out of my face. I don't know, like right in this area. So I don't know how, but I had got some type of Hulk strength, and I flipped over on top of this girl. I kid you not, son. Whoever was there could see. So first of all, before this happens, I'm looking around while I'm fighting.
And I don't see Ray Ray. Where is Ray Ray?
Ray Ray was my friend, the only friend that I had that was downstairs with me other than Mike. So it was me and Ray Ray. We downstairs, and this is my homegirl. Like, we mad, cool, close. We do everything together. She is nowhere to be found. Hold on. As I was saying, I'm looking around, and Ray Ray is nowhere to be found. Hold on, I can't really talk. Wow. Doing this part. So as I was saying, Ray Ray is nowhere to be found. So I'm like, hold up, pause. This girl really must. Okay, so once we got on the floor and I swung over and I was on top of Cece, I feel somebody grabbed me by my hair.
Somebody grabs me by my hair.
Pulls me back, and all I feel is a whole bunch of people stomping me out. Guess what? The girl had her contacts in. I saw every single person that put their hands on me. Well, feet on me. And it was like it was cold around this time because it was indoor season. So, you know, bitches had on Timbs. Bitches had on everything. You hear me? Like, I kid you not. I was getting stomped with Timbs. I was getting stomped with boots, everything, yo. And you know what's crazy? This was like one of my first fights in high school. So it was crazy. This was crazy for me. Like, I never got into a fight when I was in high school. So, boom. Ray Ray wasn't there. I'm like, yo, why am I not getting no help from nobody right now? But Ray Ray left me. So, security guards start coming in. Yeah, so security guards start coming in. Freaking, my shirt was ripped, so yo, I was tight and I wanted a round too, cause my adrenaline now was up there. So I ripped off my whole shirt. My nose was bleeding. I used the shirt to wipe my nose, and then I had my track bag right there, so I was just like, take out my track practice clothes, my track practice shirt, and I just put that on, and I'm like,
yo, fuck out of here. I want another round. Like, what's up? But she's not gonna jump me and get away with this shit, yada, yada, yada. So I'm like, Mike, where's Ray Ray? He's like, she left. So you know I'm tight. I'm even more heated. Because I'm like, wow, this bitch leaves while I'm getting jumped.
so boom. So I'm tight as hell, cause Shorty leaves me. I'm tight as hell cause I just got jumped. They locked me in the locker room, security. Security locks me in the goddamn fitting room, locker room, whatever you want to call it. And I'm in there looking at my face, and I see a fucking little cocoa right here, a bruise by my nose. It was crazy. I wish I had that. I think my picture is still on Facebook with like some of the brews that I got. Let's see if I applied this with my finger if it will show more. I hate when shimmery shades don't show up too much. I need to get some pigments. But yeah, so after everybody clears the gym out, they bring me back upstairs to my school. So I get back up to my school and I see my homies, you know, the girls that, you know, that's about that life. And they're like, okay, you went downstairs by yourself. Why would you go downstairs by yourself? Because it's like a whole thing. Like, yo, you know, you heard that these girls is looking for you. Why are you going to go downstairs by yourself? But when you was in my school and you finished school, like, say if you finished, like, say that there's 8 periods and say you finish 6th period, they don't want you on the floor roaming the halls and stuff. So I was like, I always go downstairs and wait for track practice. So I'm like, I couldn't stay upstairs. So they tight as hell. They started running downstairs to look for these girls. And I'm like, yo, they not even gonna be there because security moved them or whatever or whatnot. But they already had ran downstairs anyways because they was gonna try to look for the bitches or whatever. Because they know I got jumped. There's no way Sherry Ann got into a fight and lost because I'm like, I might look little, but trust me, I got the hands and I run track. So, you know, I was lifting weights. Half of these girls, I could have like probably picked them up and flung them somewhere. But, hold on. So, boom. Now we in the office at my school and my principal was like, oh my God, what happened to you? What were you doing down there? And yada yada yada. I swear, like, well, after that happened, whenever people finish school early, they had this special room on my floor where you can sit and wait for like practice or whatever you had going on. So yeah. So I'm highlighting my face and then I'm gonna go over everything because this is really light. I just want like a good highlighted look. And there, my makeup. So boom. So I'm in the office now and they're like, oh, what happened? And I'm like, I went downstairs and I got jumped. That's what happened. So friends go downstairs. What else? I'm like, I hate multitasking, talking when I'm doing something. So after that, the guy, Money, comes to see if I'm okay. He comes with me to like, cause I have track practice. After weight room, we went to the armory, which is like in the city, 168th Street. So he comes there to see, just to be with me, you know, show like some more support, because, you know, I was his, I guess, lady at the time. We were talking. So he just wanted to be there to show that he cared and whatever, and he wasn't really fucking with the other girl and yada, yada, yada. So mind you, when he gets there, guess who's there? My father. Because, you know, I guess they told my father what happened, so my father came to the city after, well, he was at work at the time, and he came just to see, like, if I was okay and etc. So my coach is up in the stands talking to my father, And Money is sitting right there, basically. Money is sitting there, listening to my father talk about, yo, who was they fighting? They was fighting over a nigga, da 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 da. And he was sitting right there the whole time, but he didn't say nothing because he figured like my dad would go off on him. So my dad came down. He was like, yo, you good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm alright. Just got a little bruise on, and my friends, because I used to train with another team, they thought like I was joking when I told them I got jumped. They was like, why are you at practice if you got jumped? And I'm like, because at the time I was a really good athlete and I was not trying to take no days off. So I was like, let me still go to training. Whatever. So for full coverage, you want to tap, and it's better to use a brush so you can get full. You don't want to swipe. You want to tap in the product. So yeah, so my dad's going off up there, and then whatever. So the next couple of days, my friend wanted me to tell them who jumped me. So actually I had a friend who was like a senior like a year ago. She came back to the school because she heard I got jumped because she was on the track team. My coach let her know that I got jumped, and she came to the school the next day because she wanted to know who was the shorty that left me. She wanted to find Ray Ray. So Ray Ray found out that somebody was looking for her. And she was bawling like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't leave you. Yeah, she said that she left to go tell my friends that I was getting jumped. So I'm like, whatever. I didn't really care because Ray Ray was like my real close friend. So I didn't even feel like she left me on purpose. So whatever she said, I believed her. But my friend, we're gonna call her Kiki. Kiki was not trying to hear that. She was like, no, why would somebody leave you and there's a whole different school that came down there looking for you? Right. So I'm like, I don't know. So Ray Ray was hiding in her school's office and did not come out. So and I didn't want my friend Kiki to get in trouble, so I was like, Kiki, just leave it alone. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm Gucci. So I use this to do it. So every single day, me and my friends would go down on the second floor to look for these females. So one time they saw us, and they deadass ran. They ran down the steps and left the school from a different exit. So I'm like, yo, these girls are mad food. They're not trying to have it, so let's just leave it alone. That next day, we got a call from our principal saying that we have a meeting with the other schools. So I'm like, why do we have a meeting with the other school? And they was like how they hear that we keep going on their floor looking for them and yada yada yada. So we have a mediation. So basically, the mediation we had was that if we go onto their floor, we're gonna get arrested for trespassing because we're at the age. And if they see us on their floor, we're gonna get suspended from school, and what else? We're gonna get suspended and that other shit. So we in this mediation now. It's just my friends and basically the girls that jumped me. So we like, they was like, why? They was asking, what did I name this girl again? Cece. Why she fought me, and she said the only reason she fought me was because somebody told them that they have to fight me or something was gonna happen to them. So I'm like, what? Somebody told you you had to fight me or something was gonna happen to you? Like, who's that, your big homie? So whatever. Long story short, we wasn't having that. You know, I wasn't trying to hear that either. So I wanted my fair one at the end of the day. I don't care what nobody said. I wanted my fair one, and they were scared. So they were scared, so they told these people we had to sign these papers saying we'll leave them alone and yada yada yada. And I was like, whatever, I'll sign this shit, but I'm not with the shits. At the end of the day, if I see this shit, bitch, somewhere, I'll fuck her shit up. So what's next? I'm trying to think what happened next. So trying to think of what's next. Oh, so we saw this girl. No, boom. I saw one of the girls that jumped me in line one day, because, you know, we had like, before we get into the school, we had to go through security, metal detectors, and all of that stuff, so. Yeah, so we had to go through metal detectors and all this, and it was like for school, so the lines used to be so long in the morning. So boom, I see one of the girls that jumped me, and I was with one of my friends named, okay, I'm gonna call her Kia, and I'm like, yo, Kia, look at this bitch, that's one of the bitches that jumped me. So she was like, where? I'm like, this pussy ass bitch right here. Mind you, she heard me and everything. She was just like, she was by herself, so she wasn't saying shit. So after school, this bitch saw me, and she comes to where I was at with like 10 girls. I wasn't by myself. I was with my homeboy. And we was in this place called Sal's. It's on Franklin Ave. And this bitch comes in there. I had headphones in because I was listening to music, and I'm like, yo, what happened? Shorty came up to me and was like, she was right here, and all I see was. So after she was done talking, after she was done doing all of this, I took out my headphones and I was like, what? And she was like, what's all that shit you was popping this morning? And I'm like, why are you coming up to me saying something now? Because you got 5 bitches with you. She was like, what's all that shit you saw? I was like, you're a pussy because you jumped me. That's what I was saying. So what's up? Like, if you want to fight, what up? So the people in Sal's restaurant, they fuck with me or whatever. So they was like, no, y'all not fighting in here, da, da, da. And they pushed the girl outside of the room, outside of the store, and she was like, nah. Some other girl was behind her, was like,
after you, I want next.
And I'm like, taking off my stuff, and my homeboy was like, yo, what you plan on doing? Fighting all of them? I'm like, I don't give a fuck. He like, yo, what you think, you the Hulk? I'm like, yo, I don't care. They want to fight. So what's up? I'm not pussy. Like, I'll fight. And I'm not even a fighter, but if you gonna try to fight me, what's up? I'm gonna show you what's good. Like, these girls was really trying me, talking about they want next. So what's up? So they call the cops and the area cleared out. I'm like, yo, these bitches is really crazy, right? So the next day, the girl, Cece, that I fought, came with her auntie. It was some big looking bitch. She was light skinned. She was mad big. She looked like, say if I was 16, 17, she was like about 20, 21. So she came to me, she was like,
oh, if anybody I'm gonna let you know from right now. If anybody touch Cece, I'ma cut you in your face.
I'm like, did this bitch just say she gon' cut me in my face? What y'all thought I did? Y'all thought I didn't say nothing? I said,
Go ahead. If you want to cut me in my face, do it right now. You got the opportunity and chance right now to do it. So cut me in my face. Cut me in my face. Y'all must think I'm pussy.
like, these girls really must think that I was punani. Cause I'm like, nah. These girls got the nerve to keep coming up to me like they want problems. I'm like, if you want to cut me in my face, do it right my freaking now. You got all the chance, all the space and opportunity. Don't wait until she get touched, because she might get touched regardless. So you might as well do the shit right now. She's like, I'm letting you know. I'm just letting you know. And I'm like, shorty, and I'm letting you know. She might get touched. And I was by myself, but I had a couple of friends that knew me that was in there. And was like, yo, Cookie, come on, Cookie, let's just go. And I'm like, I'm tired of these people keep coming up to the damn school. Like, I'm scared. Like, I'm tired of them. I was really tired of these fucking people. And I was just like, yo, let's just do it again. Because I really want my fair one anyway, so hey, I was ready to get it on and popping. That's just how I felt at the time. I ain't give a fuck about nothing else. I really didn't care. I was just mad. I got jumped, and people was acting like it was okay. So we had to do another mediation because, you know, the bitches kept snitching. So my parents had to come to the school. Her CC parent, whoever, she brought her mom and some nigga, some guy, I think it was her mother boyfriend. And it was me, my mom, my dad, and my sister. You know my sister was already tight because she heard I got jumped. So we in there in the mediation. Her mom looked like ghetto fabulous. Like, I'm not even gonna hate. She was dressed nice. She had a big ass fur coat on, but she looked ghetto as hell. So me and they're talking, and basically they asked why we got into a fight. So I'm like, I don't know. I talked to this guy, money, and I don't know if they was talking on the low or whatever, but she basically came to fight me for money. So her mom's just like,
excuse me, Cece, but you know you're not allowed to have boyfriend, so what is she talking about?
he was fighting over money. So I'm like, this whole thing was about money. And she came up to me and she wanted problems. She wanted to fight. So that's what we ended up doing. I was in the gym waiting for track practice, and Cece came up on me and she swung. So her mom was like, what? Going off like she don't know her daughter. So I'm like, yeah. And then she had a couple of people come talking about they gonna cut me in my face. If you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. So she's like,
I know, Ma. I don't know. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't know why we was fighting. And I'm like,
oh, this girl is really crazy. So my sister was like,
Yo, I'm not having this shit. This bitch is lying, and y'all not about to jump my sister and get away with this shit.
like, my sister, I never seen her go off like that, but when I say she went off, she went off. She went off to the point where they had to kick her out of the meeting. They had to kick my sister out of the meeting because she was wild. And then the mom started talking. My father was like,
wow. That's why I pick this day, so look upon you, look upon you, look upon you. You have the whole teeth in your mouth and the...
my father was going off on her. Like, no wonder you picked this day, so. It was so funny because we all started getting crazy in there. Like, we all was about to fight, and there was no point at a mediation because that shit just went left. Once my father seen my sister turning up, he wanted to turn up. So it was over after that. The meeting was over after that. And so my principal was like, it makes no sense to continue this meeting because it's getting out of control and it seems like everybody is gonna end up fighting. So we basically cut the meeting short and it was done. And it was just like, whoever want to get it, gonna get it. Gotta leave me alone. But me and Money, we was talking a little bit after that, but after that whole situation, I was just like, I don't want no parts. I don't want to fight with no female over no nigga. And I don't got the time because bitches want to fight me for you. So at the end of the day, it's better that we like just be friends. Because I'm not trying to get into another fight. And you a flirt. So all these bitches think they your bitch and gonna want to fight me. And I don't got time for that shit. I never tried these lashes. I might try them today. All I want to see is the money. Yeah, I'm already today. I got bags in the cup. Busting out the room. Got bags in the cup. Just me out, shoot, bow, shake a little ass, get a little bag, take the stuff. I'm gonna put my lashes on and come back. So yeah guys, that was the ending of my story. I popped on my lashes, put on my lips liner and my lipstick, and a little bit of gloss. I used brown lip liner I used the MAC lipstick in the color Cream Sheen Modesty. It looks like this. And then I just used like a regular clear gloss. So that is the ending of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Stay tuned for the next one. Let me know how you guys like this makeup routine, how you felt about this crazy story time that happened to me when I was in high school. But yeah, here's the finished look.